Hola, lovely people. It's your girl again, Reggie Baby, aka I am Reggie Bae. And guys, good morning to you all. If I look crazy, y'all, guys, it's actually in the morning. Right now, it's around 7:56. And the reason as to why today, guys, I decided to do a video in the morning is because actually today is one of the most busiest days. I need to get to town. I need to go somewhere. I need to go somewhere. Like today on Saturday is just crazy. And actually, guys, I was to upload another prank video I did, but guess what? Guess what? The video just got lost. I can't find it. I'm not understanding. I have the audio, but I can't get the video. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry for letting you down. But more and more pranks to come. Yeah, it needs a little bit confidence. It need a little bit of strategy. So, guys, today's topic, actually, I have been requested to do this. I remember I did with another girl that video on thing of toxic friendships and blah blah blah, and people actually reached out and they were like, yo, I didn't know some of these things, can you do a part two? So today, actually, somebody requested me to do about outgrowing friendships and what is it called, and getting older. Okay, this video won't be that long, guys. I won't promise y'all, but make sure you follow me on Instagram so that we can get to interact on the question and answer segment on the Insta stories. You guys can get to send more and more. And I don't know what's happening to my face, y'all. I'm not really understanding. Like me, my body is just funny. It always just changes when it wants to. Okay, guys. So let's get right into the video, guys. So this is what I want to say. Personally, as a person, I have lost a lot of friends, and I'm sure most of you even have noticed. Some of you even went ahead and asked me, like, Reggie, what happened between you and this person? You no longer hang out. Let me tell you guys, you see, in this life, like right now, the age that we are, I am 22. I just turned the other day on June 23rd. Guys, I'm 22 years old, and so far I have really learned a lot. Not that I've learned everything, I've learned a lot. And the most basic thing that I've gotten is that, friends are here for a reason and a season. Huh? When I'm in your life right now, that doesn't mean that I'll be there forever. When you're in my life, doesn't mean that you'll be there forever. Itafika time, like, we will no longer relate. You're understanding? And if I choose to let go of the friendship, doesn't mean that you are toxic and bad. Sometimes you just need growth. Growth comes with changes, guys, and sometimes it needs you to drop some people. I mean, it's as simple as that. Like, if you check right now, most of my even I don't even actually have friends, and this thing has gotten me into trouble. And actually, it has made people cut me off, which is okay. I don't need you, you don't need me, so what? I mean, me don't care, guys. Let me tell you something. You are entitled to your life. You don't owe anybody, and nobody owes you. Okay? So, guys, me, my take is that when we were younger, like in ages before, I was thinking that, oh, do this person has showed me this, she's fit to call to be my friend. Sometimes I always tell myself, if I had realized like myself way earlier, I would have prevented a lot of shit, guys, a lot of things. Okay, for me right now, and I'm sure most of those people who have gotten to interact with me or who know me very well, this is what I tell them. I just don't call anybody a friend. It is simply because we've met today. You are supporting my content. I'm supporting your content. Come on. To me, the word friend is a very big name to just call anybody. Do you know? Do you guys know what is the meaning of the word friend? Do you know? Go do some research if you don't. But on my take, a friend is somebody who is supposed to be there for you through thick and thin, not in seasons. You understanding? Like, see at you, when something good is happening, they're there. When things switch, they're no longer there. Please choose your friends wisely, man. Friends are those, some people can just, they're like rats. They eat you while blowing you. You get, like, you won't feel the pain. You won't notice actually. That is what people do. And some people tend to be so close to you just to find out information from you so that they can prevent you from reaching your goals. That is how bad people can be. So me right now, actually, by then I can say a lot has changed in my life. Because before, I was like, hey, I was waking up to like a million messages. We were always chatting. Only best, this is my friend. But right now, me, I don't even chat with people. I'm sure I tell people this and they say I'm weird. I'm not weird. Most of the conversations nowadays that I have is about business, because you all know I'm not in a relationship, so I'm not in any commitment or something. Maybe if you And then those people who come to me at, oh, I want to be your friend. I'm like, right now people are trying to chase the bag. We're all trying to look for to secure the bag, and you're here trying to look for friendship. That's already put you out, because we are having two different like motives. You see, so another thing is that you need to let people go when the time comes. You see, life is like a book, guys. Life is like a book, and in a book there are chapters. In every chapter there are different people. Kuna, you see, there are those people who are the main character in your life. You see, they will always be there. There are those who you are going to meet along the way and you'll drop them, and there are those who you are going to drop them. I mean, it's normal. Like, so when you outgrow a friendship, or when you let a friendship go, just know it was meant to be that way. There is no other explanation, there is no other shortcut, there is no any other whatever, any other thing, guys. Okay, and forgive me, I always have like bad sinuses mostly in the morning, so that's why I'm talking like that. So guys, like, that is my take. Okay, like, nothing in this life is permanent. Even life itself, we'll all come to die. So like, if you wake up today and you feel like Reggie Bay is giving me like negative vibes, just cut me off. I mean, like, it's your life. It's not a must that we be there. It's not a must I be there for you. It's not a must that I be your friend, you see. So me, my take on friendship is that you don't own anyone. So like, time ikifika ya mse kutoka atatoka. Like, when the friendship is no longer making sense, let it go. That doesn't mean that you're toxic or your friend is toxic. It's just growth. Okay, and even if you check, just do a rough check about your friends right now, and those like way back in high school, primary school. Are you sure they're still the same? Because for me, I have some constant people. We've been friends from primary school ever since I joined the school till now. We do talk, but not every day. I really hate unnecessary conversations. People say, oh, if you don't talk to your friend daily, that is fake friendship. But come on, guys. People are out here. People are running errands. They're trying to make ends meet. People are stressed. Others are fighting depression. And you are here sitting like, oh, Reggie doesn't talk to me. Yeah, maybe that even that Reggie, Ajakula, she's not eaten. Come on, there are just a lot of things beyond the good side. Okay, and then another thing, learn to have a circle of friends who are wishing you like all the best. Like, you see, wale mabeste, those friends who are like, Reggie, you need to get this, we need to do, like, they're actually helping you or supporting your hustle. And I'm telling you guys, learn to take these things personal. Those people who don't wish you a happy birthday and yet they wish other people, take it personal for a reason. Take it personal. Don't be like, oh, I understand. What are you understanding? What are you understanding, guys? Let me tell you something, y'all. You need, for me, I also learned my lesson. Like, there are people who are, that day was our, we cut them off. They don't care. You live your own life, I live my own life. You see, it has not been written that you must be my friend. Okay, it has not been written that way. So, like, you people, just choose your friends wisely. When the time ikifika your friend ku outgrow, it will outgrow. When time comes that we fall out, we will fall out with a lot. Learn to take things personal, and just, and I always believe that a person with few friends, like even one or two, that's you don't need five, you don't need 10. You can only need those 5 or 10 if they're adding value to your life, if they're adding on your hustle, if they're supporting you actually, like you have something they post for you. You people, I'm telling you, me, life has really taught me a lot, and it's not that I'm this way. It is just that it shaped me that way. You see, this thing of trusting everybody, this thing of, oh, wanting to be associated with everybody, you guys, it will cost you someday, manze. Just pray God to give you the right people. If you feel right now that you have a wrong friends, a wrong circle of friends, just leave. It's free. Don't even cut. You just remove yourself. You don't even have to cut them off. You just leave. Just leave the friendship. Like, don't even look for God is going to bring people who you relate the same your way. You just hustle. That's the most important thing right now. Just hustle, and a living. Live your life. Like, other things, just let them be. Vitu zengine ni peer pressure. They're just peer pressure. You see. So another thing about growing, like, for me, when this change began to occur, it began, I think, last year. I would question myself, and I was like, how comes I'm losing everybody? Maybe I'm the toxic one. That doesn't mean that I'm not toxic, that the others are toxic. You might be the toxic one. Okay, I'm like, how comes I'm losing people? Maybe I'm toxic. Like, I started questioning myself. But later on, I came to understand like it's not one-sided. You see, even these people, they are not reciprocating back the energy I'm giving. So by then, I lost a lot of people simply because I just woke up. You know, as you all know, Reggie Bay is full of surprises. Even if I bring guests, I do surprise them here. So I just woke up and I was like, you know what? Today I'm not talking to anybody. Let me see. And this one, I did it in January. Was it January or February this year? Till to date, there are people who have never spoken. And if they come right now, we won't speak because what is there to talk about? There's nothing to talk about. You see, sometimes it's good also to test yourself, test your people. You might be in the wrong, Manze, you might be a very good person, but with the wrong company. They're not bringing out the best in you guys. No, no. So it means that you gotta change. You gotta change the environment. You gotta change everything, guys. You see, then what else? What else did I want to mention? Uh, uh-huh. Yeah, another thing, always pray to God about everything because I do believe in God and I do believe God will always like show you the way. Even if it's not right now. Sometimes you have to go through things so that they can strengthen you. And I'm sure most of you people by they really judge me wrongly. I would meet people and they're like, hey, you have a good life, you've never undergone stuff, and I'm just like, it's not that I've never undergone stuff, it's just because I choose not to talk about it. You see, nobody is perfect. I'm not righteous. I'm just a human being like any other person. You see, I'm also trying to make ends meet like any other person who is trying to make like things fall into place. You see, and life has taught me that you are going to lose people, especially those people who you don't want to lose. Hey, that was a tough moment. Why? There are those people who I thought, man, these people will be there in my life. Only for me to realize I was the one forcing the conversations. Let me tell you, once you realize the importance of your presence, you won't go anywhere. Trust me, you won't just be showing up anywhere. You won't just be putting your energy anywhere. Once you realize who you really are, trust me, you are going to change. And that is what happened to me. I was like, you know what? I am REGY BAE. I'm not just like any other person. So it's time to act accordingly. And that is where everything began. By then, me, I won't lie to you guys at it was an easy thing, at it was just like, oh, acha, and you know, it's really hard to let go of those friendships which you've built. Alafu, you just knew that these people, this person, because these people, when you are in need, actually they would advise you, they would listen to you, but when you come to rate or to think about it, you're like, if you don't look for this person, they'll never look for you. You know very little things about them. They don't open up to you. Sometimes you'd hear things about them from others like it's that bad, and that person is even like your best friend. You see, like maybe I won't lie to you guys. Maybe I just woke up and I was like, you know what, maybe that hard decision that I'm afraid to make is the deal. And I asked myself, what's the worst that can happen? That thing gave me motivation and I'm like, fuck it, nayo nayo kwa nini kesho. So guys, I think we're almost wrapping the video. So the main point is that, remember, you don't own anybody and nobody owns you. So when people feel like letting you go, whether you like it or not, they will let you go. Whether it will hurt you or not, they will let you go, and you need to do the same. Put your energy, reciprocate your energy to those people who are showing you. Okay, don't stop forcing things like at a, maybe because now Reggie is now in the media, so you want to be there. Mazeni kutaf, things have changed. You know, change is inevitable, and it's necessary for growth. Sometimes growth comes with a lot of things that we're not even prepared for, but you need to be strong. I believe Team Reggie Bay, everybody's a strong female or male. Don't give up. Nothing is easy. This YouTube itself is not easy. Any other job is not easy. So don't live in fantasies. You see, umeona tu msio uko like udem akona do uko YouTube, oh, you are hanging out to do it with akina who, those celebrities are, this one has already made it. Z we are still in the journey, we are still in the process. So just be wise. Remember to pray kabisa. Just pray for your friends, pray for your life. Okay. And another thing, don't announce your things before they happen. Yeah. So with that, we're going to wrap this video at this point so that I can get ready, guys, and go run errands. So I will see you in the next video. I hope it gets to be a prank probably. Yeah. So otherwise, adios guys. I love you all. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Road to 600 still, guys. Hey, let's do this, man. We have like how many people? How many people? Like more than 50, guys, more than 50 people. Please share the video. At least kila mtu anipe watu watano, five people. Those views also, guys, I'll really appreciate. So I'll meet you dolls in the next lovely video. Peace, guys.